The tech landscape is evolving at a pace we've never seen before. We're not just talking about new gadgets, fundamental shifts are coming that will redefine reality. Sci-fi concepts are now being prototyped and funded by the world's biggest companies. Mind-controlled devices, AI-generated life, and more are converging to reshape how we live and think. These aren't just isolated breakthroughs, they're building a future that's both exciting and a bit intimidating. Today let's break down the 10 most significant technologies that will transform humanity before 2030. Let's get into it. First up, Artificial General Intelligence, AGI. We've seen chatbots and smart assistants, but AGI is a leap beyond, a machine that can reason, learn, and create like a human. OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and xAI are racing to build it, pouring billions into the effort. AGI could upend the job market, automating not just physical labor but complex white-collar work, strategy, law, creativity. Imagine an AI that writes its own code, invents new tech, or discovers cures at a pace no human could match. The potential for a positive feedback loop, AGI accelerating all other progress, is huge. But the risks are just as big. How do we control something smarter than us? AGI isn't just another tool, it's a new kind of mind. Many experts believe we'll see early AGI before 2030. That's not much time to prepare for a world that could change overnight. The stakes? Nothing less than the future of work, innovation, and even human purpose. The race is on, and the outcome will shape everything. Are we ready? Next, let's talk about synthetic embryos and artificial wombs, technologies that could rewrite the rules of human reproduction. Scientists are growing embryo-like structures from stem cells, no sperm, no egg. Artificial wombs are keeping premature animals alive, aiming to one day support full-term human gestation outside the body. The benefits? Cures for infertility, safer pregnancies, and new options for families. But the ethical questions are massive. Designer babies, parental roles, and who decides the genetics of the next generation. We're decoupling reproduction from biology itself. Laws and ethics are struggling to keep up. By 2030, these breakthroughs will force society to confront what it means to create life. The science is moving fast. Are we ready for the consequences? The future of birth may never look the same. Now let's plug directly into the digital world, literally. Brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, are moving from sci-fi to reality. Companies like Neuralink and Synchron are letting people control devices with their thoughts. For those with paralysis, BCIs restore movement and communication, but the vision goes further. Imagine controlling your devices, composing messages, or searching the web just by thinking. The ultimate goal? Full symbiosis with AI, downloading skills, accessing information instantly, blurring the line between human and machine. By 2030, medical BCIs will be common, and consumer versions will be on the horizon. This tech will redefine communication, productivity, and even identity. The interface of the future is no interface, just thought. But as we merge with machines, we'll have to rethink privacy, security, and what it means to be human. The brain is becoming the new frontier. Are we ready to cross it? What if you could live forever, not in body, but as code? Digital immortality is becoming real. AI can now mimic voices, writing, and personalities. Companies are building digital twins, AI versions of you that can interact with loved ones after you're gone. It's a new way to preserve legacy and connect generations, but also raises deep questions. What happens when AI clones are indistinguishable from real people? Who owns your digital self? Can it be misused or replicated without consent? By 2030, creating convincing digital clones will be possible, and we'll have to decide if that's a future we want. The line between memory and identity is blurring. Are we ready for digital ghosts? Robots are about to step out of the factory and into our daily lives. Humanoid robots like Tesla's Optimus and Figure 01 are learning to walk, talk, and perform complex tasks. Powered by advanced AI, these machines can adapt, learn from humans, and handle a wide range of jobs. They'll start in logistics and manufacturing, but the goal is homes, restaurants, and public spaces. Imagine a robot that cooks, cleans, or assists the elderly. By 2030, millions could be deployed worldwide. The impact on jobs and society will be huge. Manual and service work may never be the same. But are we ready to share our spaces with machines that look and act like us? Safety, trust, and social acceptance are the next big challenges. We're not just building tools, we're introducing a new kind of companion. The rules of engagement are still unwritten. The robot revolution is coming fast. Imagine unlimited clean energy. Cold fusion could make it real. Once dismissed as pseudoscience, cold fusion is getting serious attention from top labs and companies. The idea: achieve nuclear fusion at room temperature, unlocking safe, abundant power from water. If cracked, it would make oil, gas, and even solar obsolete, powering homes, cities, and even space travel. The ripple effects: solving water shortages, ending energy poverty, and transforming geopolitics. We're still in early days, no working reactor yet, but the conversation is shifting from if to how. By 2030, a breakthrough could change civilization as profoundly as electricity once did. The stakes are enormous. The world is watching and hoping. Will we finally unlock the energy of the stars? The answer could arrive sooner than we think. Mental health care is in crisis. AI is stepping in. AI chatbots already offer 24/7 support, triage, and evidence-based techniques to millions. Next-gen AI therapists will analyze speech, tone, and even facial expressions to provide personalized care. Imagine an AI that knows your habits, spots early signs of depression, and adapts to your needs. The benefits: scalable, affordable, stigma-free support for all. But privacy and trust are huge concerns. Who controls your most personal data? By 2030, AI will be a standard part of mental health care. The challenge: balancing innovation with ethics and safety. The future of therapy is digital and deeply personal. Are we ready to trust machines with our minds? Humanity is about to become a multi-planet species. NASA, China, and SpaceX are racing to build permanent bases on the moon. The goals: stay, not just visit, driven by science, economics, and ambition. The moon's resources, water ice, minerals, helium-3, could fuel a new lunar economy. Think moon mining, zero-gravity manufacturing, and even space tourism. By 2030, humans will likely live and work on the moon for extended periods. But who owns lunar resources? How do we avoid conflict and protect the environment? The laws are outdated and the stakes are high. We're writing the rules for an interplanetary society. The next chapter of human history is being drafted, on another world. Are we ready to take that leap? Programmable matter, think shape-shifting materials and smart dust, is moving from fiction to fact. Imagine objects that change shape, color, or function on command, walls that become windows, phones that morph into tablets. Scientists are building micro-robots that link together to form new structures. The potential: self-repairing clothes, adaptive buildings, and electronics that transform as needed. But the risks? Invisible surveillance, hacked objects, and unpredictable environments. By 2030, we'll see large-scale demos that blur the line between hardware and software. The physical world will become as flexible as the digital. Innovation will explode, but so will new challenges. The very nature of things is about to change. Are we ready for a world that can reshape itself? Gene editing is entering a new era, CRISPR 3.0. Tools like prime and base editing make DNA changes safer, cheaper, and more precise. Treating genetic diseases could become routine and affordable. But the line between therapy and enhancement is blurring. DIY biohacking and human upgrades are moving from sci-fi to reality. Should we edit for intelligence, strength, or longevity? The risk: a new genetic divide between the enhanced and the natural. By 2030, the tech will exist. The real challenge is deciding how to use it. The future of evolution is in our hands. Are we wise enough to direct it? 10 technologies are about to reshape our world. Fast. They're interconnected, accelerating, and already changing your future. The prototypes are here, the funding is real, and the ethical debates are just starting. The next 5 years could redefine what it means to be human. The questions are urgent, and we all need to be part of the conversation. Stay tuned to Brain Reactor for more on the forces shaping tomorrow. Thanks for watching.